It has now been 2 weeks since my first video, and now we are at 54%. This is my personal results, and it is 100% hands-free. It takes around 5 minutes to set up, and it's really interesting because I am personally learning more about copy trading. Before we get started, in this video I'm going to show a little bit more in detail. I'm going to show my screen, I'm going to show the trades that have been taken. But first of all, I just want to say, this is not financial advice. This is my personal results. This is my personal opinions and personal strategies by copying other professional traders inside of a platform. I just want to document my journey. Maybe you can learn something along the way, but I just want to document it so I can look back at it later on and see how much that I've personally learned by copy trading. Because people are asking me on social media all the time, Tobias, how can I copy trades? Because today, or now going into 2024, a lot of people, they don't want to learn everything about trading. It is great to learn the fundamentals, it's great to learn because of your interest in learning, but the thing that I figured out is that I don't want to become a professional trader, I just want the gains and the results from professional traders. And that was the first time I got introduced to the word copy trading. Because copy trading, you can Google the word and you can see the definition, but copy trading is just copying other successful traders and getting the same results mirrored over to your personal profiles. And it is a lot of companies doing copy trading. A lot of the bigger brokers are doing copy trading, a lot of third-party softwares are doing copy trading, and it is many ways to do these kind of things. One of the ways is social trading tools, for example, and another way is doing it through brokers directly. And I prefer doing it through brokers because then you can, number one, make an account, number two, copy traders that have already track records, and then number three, you can just sit back because that's all the steps that you need to do. But personally, I spent a lot of time finding these kind of systems because you have to find a trader that's actually profitable. Because if you copy an unprofitable trader, then you're also going to lose money. It's a lot of risk involved inside of trading, and of course that same risk transfers into copy trading. The reason why I do it myself is because I don't want to sit on my phone all day, and I don't want to copy paste signals, and I also don't want to spend years and years of my life becoming a profitable trader myself. So when I am lucky enough to know a couple of good traders in my networks, I am rather copying them, linking my account to their account and mirroring their results. But let's get back to the results that I have had for the past 2 weeks. The last update, it was in November. Now we are at 20th of December and the results have been really good. There we go. As you now see on my screen, I am sharing my personal results. And again, this is my personal results. Trading is always risky. Forex involves risk. And it is really important for you to know that. But as you see on my screen, the last time I didn't show my screen, but we had 11% in return after around a week of copying, I believe. And today, a couple of weeks later, 20th of December, we're now at live return 54, but actually realized return is 65. The reason why live return is 54 is because I have 3 open trades, as you see here. 3 open trade in minus. Sometimes they turn around and they go to green. And as you see on my close trade, sometimes they close in minus as well. You can't win all the time. But the most important thing is that if we scroll down here, for example, is that you see usually more green than red. And that is, of course, a good sign of a trader that is going into profit. Okay. Of course, the different sizes and stuff, also the risk involved is really important. But if we go back to my profile, it's really cool to see the results since last time or since last update video. Because it is genuinely really cool to see that you can have a profit now of $265 on a $400 account. Because a lot of people can't start with $10,000s, which you have to do on institutional levels, or maybe you want to invest in a hedge fund for millions of dollars. But with copy trading, you can actually start much lower, which is really cool because then the average human being can start in trading in a really good way. So that is my personal results right now. Again, trading always involves risk and people know it, but people still think it is a get rich quick thing, and it's not. It is compounding your money slowly and steady over time, and if you find the right traders, which I personally think that I have, then you have the opportunity to do it as a long-term thing, and the gains on the long-term compounding, it's much more worth it than just the short term. My personal plan with copy trading is definitely to try to make $100 per day and then go up to 500 and then up to 1,000 by 2024, and I want to update you guys on the journey. The more I learn, who I follow, what I do, how I do it. I get a lot of questions on social media, how people can start and how people can do the same or replicate the same. Personally, I just do this to document my own journey, but I am of course using a partner to make this possible. So for all the people that actually wants to know how we do this, I'll put my Instagram right here. And from the people coming from Instagram, you should look out for my stories. I'll post a little bit more weekly on my stories. These YouTube videos I'll do every month, every other month, depending on things. Maybe next time I post a YouTube video, maybe my account is to 0, and then I'll explain why it went to 0. I'll learn from that as well. Or maybe next time it's actually doubled. Let's see. I'm excited to see myself. So I'll update you weekly on Instagram stories. If you send me a message on Instagram with the word copy, I'll actually show you what I personally do on my personal profile. It's completely up to you what you do with that information, but at least I can show you what I personally do. And with that being said, I can't wait for the next one. You can watch the last video I made about copy trading right here. Make sure to watch it because you will get some more information, some more details. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.